Hello everyone, welcome to Kiran Siko Academy. Today we are going to discuss 10 important previous year questions of CTET Child Development and Pedagogy. These questions are not random, they are a repeated concept frequently asked by CTET exam. In this session, we will not only see the correct answer but also understand the logic, concept and exam traps so that you can confidently solve similar questions in the exam. So let's begin our CTET PYQ practice. Question number 1. Dyslexia. Dyslexia is a dash condition which impacts learners' ability to dash. Options: A. Physiological socialize with peers. Option B. Sensory coordinate body movements. Option C. Emotional draw pictures. Option D. Neurological link sound with symbols. Correct answer is option D. Neurological links sound with symbol. Dyslexia is a specific learning disability. It is neurological, related to brain functioning. Main difficulty: phenomenological processing. Students struggle to connect sound with letters. Question number 2. Constructivism. Assertion reason. Assertion: learning from real life problem gives multiple learning pathways. Reason: development is orderly and sequential. Option A is true but R is false. Option B, both A and R are false. Option C, both A and R true and R is the correct explanation of A. D, both A and R true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Correct answer is option C, both A and R true and R is the correct explanation of A. चलो स्टूडेंट्स, हम चेक करते हैं कि सी आंसर कैसे ठीक है. तो लर्निंग थ्रू रियल लाइफ सिचुएशन, हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस, कॉन्क्रीट एग्जाम्पल्स helps children understand concept deeply from multiple connections in the brain, retrieve information easily later. So this statement is true. And the next reason, development being orderly and sequential means children learn by step. Each stage builds on the previous one. Learning progress from simple to complex. So this statement is also true. And a relationship between A and R, because development happens in a sequential manner. Children learn better when new knowledge connects to previous experience, benefit from concrete real life learning that builds step by step understanding. Thus, the reason correctly explain why real life learning provides multiple learning pathway. So both A and R true and R explain A. So correct answer is option C. Question number 3. Gender and critical thinking. Question number 3. Asking critical questions such as how much and in what ways are various genders represented in textbooks and media would encourage. Option A, reinforcing gender identity. Option B, discouraging gender to role flexibility. Option C, questioning gender stereotypes. Option D, strengthening gender consistency. Correct answer is option C, questioning gender stereotypes. When we ask students critical question about representation of men and women, role show in textbooks, portrayal in media, we are not asking them to accept what we shown blindly. Instead, we are encouraging them to think critically, identify bias, question traditional roles like only men work, only women cook. This helps learners challenge stereotypes, not reinforce them. It promotes gender sensitivity and equality. Exam tip: whenever you see words like critical questioning, representation, media, textbook, answer is questioning Stereotypes. Question number 4. Assertion reason. Assertion: in an inclusive classroom, adaptation should be made in learning goals, pedagogical strategy as well as assignment. Reason: the philosophy of inclusion advocates elimination of all individual differences through pedagogy and assessment. Options A is true but R is false. Option B, both A and R are false. Option C, both A and R true but R explain A. Option D, both A and R true but R does not explain A. Correct answer is option A. A is true but R is false. First, understand assertion A. Inclusive classroom means different learners, different abilities, different needs. So teacher must adapt teaching method, learning goals and assignment technique. So assertion is true. Now understand reason. Inclusion does not mean elimination individual differences. Inclusion means accepting and accommodating diversity. Elimination differences goes against the core philosophy of inclusion. So reason is false. Therefore, assertion is true and reason is false. Correct option is A. Exam tip: inclusion equal to respect plus accommodation, not elimination. Question number 5. Attention and classroom strategy. Question number 5. A teacher noticed that one of her students is highly distractible and has trouble paying attention during class. Which strategy would be effective to help the student stay focused? Option A, giving a timer for self-regulation and time management. Option B, calling parents and taking strict disciplinary action. Option C, giving repeated tasks during class. Option D, strictly telling the students to increase attention span. Correct answer is option A, giving a timer for self-regulation and time management. A distractible child needs support, not punishment. Self-regulation strategy, not scolding. Using a timer helps the child break tasks into small intervals, manage time effectively, improve attention gradually. This strategy is child-friendly, physiological and development appropriate. Modern pedagogy focus on support, not control. Question number 6. Assertion: teachers should constantly reflect on their own stereotypes and bias. Reason: culturally responsive teaching means that teachers are reflective. Option A is true but R is false. Option B, both A and R false. Option C, both A and R true and R is not correct explanation of A. D, both A and R true but R is not correct explanation of A. Correct answer is option C, both A and R true and R is the correct explanation of A. First, understand assertion. Teachers come from different cultures, beliefs and backgrounds, so they may unknowingly carry stereotype and biases. To teach fairly, teacher must reflect on their own thinking. So assertion is true. Now understand reason. Culturally responsive teaching means understanding students' culture, respective diversity, being self-reflective as a teacher. Reflection is a core requirement of culturally responsive teacher. So reason is true. Link between A and R: because culturally responsive teaching demands reflection, teacher must reflect on their biases and stereotypes. Both are true. R correctly explain A. Question number 7. Which of the following process is essential is meaning making of information received from the environment and storing it in memory? Option A, forgetting. Option B, retrieval. Option C, attention. Option D, decay. Correct answer is option C, attention. Learning follows this order: attention, understanding, memory stage and retrieval. If a learner do not pay attention, information is not proceed, no meaning is created. Memory storage does not happen. Attention is the gateway of learning. CTT rule, no attention, no learning. Question number 8. In which stage of Kohlberg's moral development does not children reasoning revolve around ethics of laws? Option A, heteronomous morality. Option B, autonomous morality. Option C, pre-conventional morality. Option D, conventional morality. Correct answer is option D, conventional morality. Kohlberg proposed 3 levels: pre-conventional, conventional and post-conventional. Pre-conventional, audience plus punishment, personal gain. Conventional, law and order, rule of society, rule must be followed. And post-convention, moral principle and justice, human right. Since the question mentions ethics of law, the correct stage is conventional morality. Exam tip: keywords like law, rules, authority, social order, so equal to conventional stage. Question number 9. Which of the following is a core principle of constructivist learning theory? Option A, students construct their own knowledge through active engagement with their environment. Option B, learning is passive memorization. Option C, teacher give direct instruction only. Option D, learning occurs when students receive correctly answer. Correct answer is option A, students construct their own knowledge through active engagement with their environment. Constructivism believes learner is active, knowledge is constructed, not transferred. Learning happens through exploration, interaction and experience. Students actively engage with environment, learner-centered approach. So correct answer is constructivism equal to active learning. So students, we have now completed 10 very important previous year questions of CTET, Child Development and Pedagogy. All these questions were selected because they are concept based, repeatedly asked and extremely important for CTET exam. Today we covered key CDP areas like inclusive education, gender sensitivity, attention and memory, constructivism, motivation, moral development and culturally responsive teaching. If you clearly understand the topic behind these PYQs, you can easily solve similar questions in the upcoming CTET exam. Even if the language is changed, remember one thing, CTET does not test memorization, it tests your understanding of the child and learning process. So always focus on concept, not just answer. Revise these 10 questions at least 2-3 times and try to relate every question with classroom situation. This is the smartest way to score 25 plus marks in CDP. In this session help you, don't forget to like the video, share it with your CTET friend and subscribe to the channel for more PYQs, concept clear session and the mock test. In the next session, we will start with Vygotsky, Piaget and motivation, most repeated CTET PYQs. Thank you and keep learning.